Hello and welcome everybody to part 42 of the Elves of Lórien 3rd Age Let's Play. Now as you can see, this looks vaguely familiar. We're on the map of Helm's Deep and I've just fought a battle here. And as you can see, it's been a clear victory. I've lost only 76 men. And I've killed around half the enemy, so only 1,000 of them remain. Now, for whatever reason, at the end of part 41, it did not save. So thankfully, in a way, at least part 41 was just a battle. It was an intern and then a battle, so I'll just ransom them. So it was very easy to, replicate. However, I haven't lost. I've actually done better at the Hornbow battle this time, so I haven't lost as many elves there. So I'm in a slightly better position there. But yeah, for whatever reason, my save, well, it's not there. I'm pretty sure I saved it. I remember in the past I've had, I think it's once where I've forgotten to save this before, and that was mainly because I used to do Elves first and then Harad when I would record them, but now I do Harad and then Elves, although actually today I'm doing Elves and then Harad much later because I've only got time to record one in the morning, so I decided to give you guys some Elves first. So yeah, that probably makes no sense whatsoever. But anyway, let's try and retrain these guys. I don't think we can actually retrain them, but we can, or rather replenish them as such. We can just give them better armor or something. But yeah, my elves are still here in force, which means they can probably take on the next Mordor horde quite easily. Which, I mean, it's this army that's left here. The Olag High this time didn't climb up on the walls and cause absolute carnage, and the Mumakil didn't come in either. So I was quite lucky there. I managed to stop them. They glitched on their siege tower as well, so only about 3 units came in through the siege tower. And this is what I'm facing now, this huge Mordor force here, although I would prefer if this part could be a tad more focused on campaign map play, because battle after battle after battle sometimes does need a bit of a refresher. Right, so I managed to bring those extra troops into Fangorn, and I'm going to merge what troops I can by pressing Control A and then M. I will probably be doing a hotkey guide for Total Wars from Medieval 2 all the way through to Shogun 2. If I can get Rome 2 installed and working again, then I'll do Rome 2 as well. But a lot of you throughout my Let's Plays ask me what the key bindings are, but generally a lot of them, especially like Medieval 2, are very much similar, if not the same, as Rome's. So we should be fine on that front if I don't include Rome. But yeah, I thought it was about high time I probably showed some hotkeys, because I find them very useful just for grouping units. It probably wouldn't be that long, and a lot of them will be the same, but I'll try and make that the next weekend. So we've captured Tharbad over here, and we got a decent amount of money for once, because I'm trying to save up for something. I can never remember what I'm trying to save up for. Well, it's more economy buildings, if anything. What's this? Oh, Turks. That's a bit of a script error, but that is Arnor. Excuse me, I'm yawning. And yes, people sort of say, why do you always record these when you're tired? I really don't have much time bar recording in the early mornings right now, so the odd yawn, I'm afraid, may occur, but if you can forgive me that, then it'd be much appreciated. So, where was I going to drag this dude down? I was going to drag him down here. Galadrim Guard. Anyway, so what can we do here? We can probably boost the economy in some way up here in Seren Amaroth. The practice range that I really should build here. Barracks too, crop rotation. Yeah. What do we got? Town Hall. That's not doing much. Knight Stables, no. Ballista Maker, Elven Armor. Well, paved roads would be good for trade and stuff, so we'll go for that. And then guess it's recruiting some more units here. Can never have too many, so we're going to go for infantry here. And at Dol Guldur, Galadrim, of course. Is there anything else? We've got a small outpost here. Sylvan Elves are there, and looks like we've got Mordor sending in the hordes towards us at Malagad. And I'm going to let them come to me. I'm going to defend. I've got well, bar this one here. I've got 4 units, full units of Galadrim archers. I've got 2 nearly full units of Galadrim guards, and the rest of great infantry and what have you. So I should be fine, but it looks like Mordor is going to pour armies towards me for a few turns. So I just have to hold. I have to hold them here until I can push and take them out. Ah, spy. Let's recruit you. I need more spies. Where's this army? Ah, they're going to Foldberg.
Onward!
Oh, yes, they're coming over from Haldir's force here at Guinard, and these guys are going to come towards us. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should move Haldir to Isengard. We've already got a general there, which isn't going to hold out that easily, nor is Guinard. We're quite battered on this front here. Although this army here, I know I've left them here because, yeah, there's not much public order.
Follow me.
Hornburg, I have to leave some troops. Haldir, I guess I'll just have to leave Haldir out here, but we're hopefully going to put some pressure on them in a moment because we're bringing down these troops here. We can rally them together and push on south. So, without much ado, I better end turn. We may have another battle against Mordor at Fangorn. I'm slowly trying to send more and more troops to Fangorn's aid, but I have a feeling Mordor will strike this turn. And I should say, if you haven't already, look in the description and check out my latest Hear Me Roar vlog, because it contains some vital information as to where I went last week. Notably, I went to Rome with the Creative Assembly, who make the Total War games, and there I, just casually bumped into the Prince of Macedon. And yes, so all that and more explained in that video, and plenty of details to come for Rome 2 and whatnot very shortly. But you'll just have to give me a couple of weeks before I can release that information. But it is certainly worth the wait, and we both had a smashing time there with the CA guys and gals. But anyway, more Elves of Lórien now, and that looks promising. It looks like Mordor has pulled back and Dunland is pushing in. It looks like they're going for Isengard now. Now, I can kind of I'm almost prepared to give up Isengard for a turn, but actually, thinking about it, I'm not, because it's actually quite good for a good defense. But I'm not going to do much damage with a catapult, a ballista, 7 Sylvan horse archers, 8 Lórien rangers, and a general.
I'm gonna stick you!
For the light! Come on, elves!
I'm bringing my troops around rapidly to Fangorn.
My lord?
I'm bringing some spearmen down.
Yes,
And more Glen Guards. So, I mean, I could push out with my army from Fangorn,
Taste of my blade!
but
I'm gonna stick you!
these guys have got catapults as well, so they could push straight in. Damn.
Get me!
Elves!
Kind of think, should I send these guys back to Isengard, but I'm not going to be able to get them there in time. We've got these guys coming back at the Hornburg, so not much point there. We should be able to hold fine. But, oh, here, we've actually got some... I wonder if I can get away with taking these troops out. Nope, can't do that, so back in they go, but we'll get roads, improved forest roads or whatever they are. And here, we'll start to push out. I'm going to send this whole army straight through Tharbad. We will take this unit of archers. And then I'm going to see how many I can take out from South Tharbad without South Tharbad going through the roof. Ah, and here we have a spy as well. Brilliant. Okay, so let's see if I can send these guys from one Tharbad to the next. They kind of would like another unit. But this is kind of my full stack unit I need now. So, Tharbad, you're going to get a tax break. In fact, both Tharbads will, to make sure they stay loyal and under my control. Little boa there. Can't really bother with that yet because my economy is still needing expansion in all my other territories, and we're going to have this mining network up really shortly, which is going to be good. But here I guess I could create some Lórien Rangers, although actually I'd rather do it at Dol Guldur, because I'm going to need to send some more troops from here. Galadrim Guards, damn it, I'll have to go for you then. They can chill there, that's cool. My spy should be ready here. You could probably push out and take Wolfburg. Not too many forces. Harad is here, which I don't think I'm at war with Harad yet. No. So we could get away with that, but Mordor is going to come across from this crossing here. Perhaps.
Sire.
Ah, damn, I'm going to be caught outside. But I don't think they can pass through the dead marshes that easily. That army can't come back, but now I can see them on their way. So if I do push down and take this Waldberg, speaking German, Waldberg. If I do take it, I'm going to need a more sizable force and 3 units of Archers of Lórien, so that's something to do later on. Limelight Fort, do you really need a unit in there? Wow, apparently you do. Okay, sure, fine. Chill, dudes, chill.
Elven warriors.
Okay, so moving all these troops to Fangorn. Mordor and Dunland are evidently going to go for Isengard. I will...
By the light of Elbereth.
I know, I'm going to try and save that general to
Elves,
Foldberg.
we must give up the road.
The rest of them,
Warriors.
you know, I might fight it myself, not show it, because it's not going to be a particularly fun battle.
Sire.
Alright, now this army can get ready to push on Dunard, the capital. Or we could take this one, actually. But I think I'll take Dunard first, because that's their major region. If I can take that out, they've got one over here somewhere, here. And then that one, and then we can... Hopefully that should essentially crush them. So... oh, Rivendell. Let's have a look up at Rivendell. Although, I believe I've sent... Oh, go away, scripts. Go away. Go away. Whoa. Oh dear. I think it spazzed out. There we go. So we've got a few troops here, but I'm keeping them here to defend myself from Orcs Gundabad, but they've seemed pretty quiet. I think Gondor must be giving them quite a pounding. So let's go back into the Misty Mountains and see what's going on. Or the High Elves, perhaps. I think he's got the wrong portrait there. He's meant to be a High Elf. Not good, that.
Send your representative this way.
But, okay. Ah, and my, where's my ring bearer? He's still not landed yet. He's about to land, though. But I can't, I don't want to move him off here yet, off the ship, because we're near Dunland territory, basically. But what I will do is try and get him to something like Isengard, and then exchange the ring over to perhaps this guy, who's been uncorrupted. And then move it along, perhaps, to sort of here. And then we'll slowly get it ready so that we can force a push on the Black Gate, claim it, and then have enough forces to challenge Dol Guldur. But first we're going to have to eliminate Mordor's threat here. If we can do that without drawing Harad into the conflict, that'd be great. But we may well not be able to, but hopefully Harad's going to be kept busy by Gondor. So without further ado, I'll have to end the turn. And we may well have a very short battle at, well, a battle at Isengard, which I won't record, but it should be over pretty darn shortly. So all I have to do is breach my gates. And they're in. And of course, here we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, whoa. Okay, Mordor has come to attack me here. Ah, I can withdraw from battle, which is what I'm going to do.
We'll need reinforcements. At ease.
And Mordor's going to attack me at the Hornburg again.
We must defend these lands.
That's fair enough. You know, I thought best to withdraw from that battle because they come and attack me. And I think Dunland can come and attack me straight away because they have catapults. Yes, that's fine.
Sound the alarm.
No, they're going to besiege me. Oh, that's interesting. If I had an army in place, I could have moved down and taken them, but that probably would have forced Mordor to challenge me. I can't have that yet. So they're attacking, it looks like Mordor's attacking Foldberg now. That general's been left out, but I reckon I might be able to hold it for now. No, we don't need you. Settlement besieged, settlement besieged. Oh, Isengard. So it isn't besieged. So I can get him in there. With these troops... Oh, they've got Oleg High. Oh, Mumakil. Damn. Okay. May not be able to kill them. Although this is kind of a similar number of men I had at the Hornburg, but it's probably not as easy. It's not a great custom map, Hornburg. Well, we will see. But anyway, our army from Fangorn will now depart. We can leave some of them behind.
Onward. Ruin these trees no
So let's have a look. We've got 3 full Galadrim archers, another unit of Galadrim archers, infantry, spears, and these guys I'm leaving behind. That'll work. I'm hoping these guys will take one more turn, but it looks like they're ready to go now. But if not, it means I'll take... I'm going to put a watchtower here, why not? If not, it means I can take back Isengard next turn, or perhaps I might need to relieve these guys. Here, we're going to push on.
Take it for the elves.
At ease.
Okay, we've got 2 spies. We're going to send 1 spy here to scout this territory here. They've got a reasonable sized forces, actually. Not as weak as I had thought they would be down here. But this one, I believe, has but 1. It's just got a general, which could probably quite easily...
Yes,
right
my
here.
lord.
Quite easily be taken out. I'm going to send another diplomat up to Hobbiton.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I don't have the troops just yet. Market, that would help. Moria is going to need 1 more turn before its mining network's done, and then we should be getting more income. Army, I've got these 2 guys ready.
Elven warriors.
Let's just keep on streaming troops down.
Yes, my lord. Elves.
Onward.
With these guys, well, I thought I sent all of them out then.
Yes, my lord.
I could send them to the battlegrounds over here, but I'm kind of thinking perhaps it might be worth taking Foldberg. Although I was hoping that Rohan would take it. These guys are building up their forces, but no, I'm gonna send them here. We're gonna build up a force, and then we're gonna take it. For that, I'm gonna need yet more archers. I'm gonna get some Sylvan. No, actually, no, we're gonna get more archers because they're actually probably a bit more versatile for what I need. Okay, bring my general back into Malagad, and looks like Mordor will descend upon us shortly, and we have no walls, so we'll have to fight that pretty openly. But we should be able to defend, push them back. Depends how many armies all come at once. If all those 3 come at me at once, it's going to be hard push. And we've got another full stack here. Mordor really pumping them out. Gondor, this is where I need you. If I can, I will restore your capital of Minas Tirith in this Let's Play, because actually it acts as a better point to hold than me going for it. So I've got several sieges to fight this one. I'm probably only show Foldberg because Isengard, small garrison, Hornburg, we've seen that very recently. So let's end the term and let's see what actually happens and what we have time for this time.
Stay in the trees.
Rohan pulling back, seems to some forces, because they can't decide where they're meant to go. I'm really hoping for some reason Mordor pulls back, actually. Could really do with a turn where they don't push so hard. Also, I should say another reason for me recording my videos in the morning, just in case you were wondering, is because it's actually coolest then right now, because I'm sure some of you have no problem with the heat, but for an Englishman who is not used to the heat at all, the temperatures right now are sweltering. Very hot, so the morning is the best. Also kind of the best for pushing my PC to record, actually, because it is getting a tad hot. Anyway, so I'm being attacked at the Hornburg. I will fight this battle and then see you guys back on the campaign map very briefly. And there we go, a heroic victory again at Helm's Deep. We pretty much annihilated Mordor once again. Only the Mumakil and the Olag High didn't come forward. Gandalf! But yes, so utter annihilation there. I'll try and ransom. They'll probably accept. You can have whatever men I captured yours, but very small forces. So the Hornburg should be safe for now. They've got a few forces at Edris. Looks like they're readying another assault, but you know, the major forces that are in play from Mordor are already challenging me.
We must protect the people.
And now they've attacked me at Foldberg, as I thought perhaps they would. Oh, I'm surprised Dunland hasn't gone and attacked me, because this is going to give me a chance now to relieve the siege of Isengard. Absolutely brilliant. I thought I was going to have to fight a battle there. So, there we go. Another end turn over, and we've been besieged at Folberg as I expected. Got my troops here, and Mordor, they've got their equipment ready, so they should attack soon. This guy's gained some stars there, he's done well. What if we can, retrain his men for now. Looks like Mordor will be attacking shortly with yet another force. We should hopefully be able to smash them. We should be able to liberate Edoras soon. So I'm bringing these guys down here. I'm actually going to put them in Tirith Anduin for now, because I want to build up more forces to send with them. Some spearmen. That should be fine though.
Yes, my lord.
What do we, these more. These troops. We're slowly bringing them all down.
Yes, my lord.
And with this army now, I'm going to... Oh, where did Dunland go? Hello? Oh, have they come back up here? They just rushed up here. Yes, they have, I think. Well, no, they look like they've sallied out. Where the hell has that army come from? Or gone?
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow.
Oh, it's here. Okay. Well, in that case, with this army, I can push and relieve the siege of Folberg then, with this army. Because these guys, if they do come back to me, they'll probably, the way the AI is, rather than just assaulting me with their catapult, which is what I do, they'll have to wait a turn to build up some stuff. Likewise here, I need to attack and challenge these guys. Scout out the rest of what I'm doing. What's going on over here? As Mordor come, they may well try and skirt past me up to Thorenberg, because that is relatively lightly defended. If they do disappear out of my range, I'm going to have to sally out and attack some of them. To try and stem the tide. I need to really send more troops. How many more turns to them? One more turn, but I'm going to send these guys as soon as possible.
My lord.
My Lórien diplomat,
As you wish.
he'll act as a
Without
scout here.
As you wish.
And then nothing much more to it, but just gathering these men up, making sure they're all moving.
Elves.
Send you direct to Isengard. And with this army,
Engage!
can push in to attack Captain Muha with all of his forces. We should be able to bring him down with Celeborn. We've got just under 1,900 men in total. We should be able to slaughter Mordor. But that's going to have to wait for next time, guys. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this part. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video if you enjoyed it. And do be sure to check out the links in the description. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest updates about my video. And perfect example of that, the recent trip I took to Rome, I was able to release small hints about that trip on Twitter first, so it's the first place I would check out. Also, feel free to check out the vlog detailing my awesome trip to the Rome 2 event in Rome with the Creative Assembly. Link to that is in the description. More of this on Friday. Harad part will be up a lot later this evening because I won't have time to record it till then. But until then, comment, subscribe. Ciao for now.